Hiya guys, it's Waz with part 9. Part 9. Oh my god, these videos are getting massive. As the model's getting massive. Right guys, I finally finished the bracket for the two missiles, so that's what I'm going to talk about today. You've seen the mega missiles already on this beast, but not on it. But you've seen the missiles already. I've just got a little tiny bit of work to do on this missile, and then that's it. The missiles are done, and I'm not going to go on about them anymore. They're going to be that's it, done and dusted. And then I'm going to concentrate on other bits and pieces, some more detail. And then the final bit will be the big weapons on the arms here and the guns at the front, and then the oh, I can't remember what they call them now. The shield generator things, the 6 shield generator things. Someone gave me a great idea for a Mohican going across the thing and using them as the shield generators. So it starts off with this Mohican thing that goes across the head. That'll look quite cool. And I'm thinking, you know what? Actually, yeah, that's a quite good idea. Sorry, I'm drinking a cup of tea whilst while talking through this. So yeah, so I've got the missiles onto the thing, and that was a nightmare. So what I'll do is I'll talk to you how I did that, because you lot might come across the same problem. Oh, I've got to drink this cup of tea. I'm so sorry. Okay, right then. So I'm going to come off of here carefully as I can, so we're not jolting it around too much. Right, so here are, well, that's the left missile, because it's got a L on it, and that's the right missile. Now the reason why I've had to label them left and right is just for the simple fact is, when I've built it, these aren't built exactly the same, which is on purpose, because orcs don't build things exactly the same. So if they build 2 of these, they don't build them exactly the same. All right, there will be slight differences in them. Okay, so because I've got slight differences in them, they don't fit exactly on each rail. So this one here doesn't fit exactly on that one's rail, and that one doesn't fit exactly on that one's rail, and the rails come off as well, which I'm going to show you in a second. I'm just trying to pan around them so you can see how they look on the actual body, and I think they look fantastic. I'm dying to swear. I think they look effing epic, and that's the view you're going to get from the front as it's come stomping towards you. Okay, so my next stage is I want to build a platform, and then with a round platform here, it's going to be raised. Okay, and then I'm going to have some orcs on here with twin link shooters, same on that side. Alright, and then here will be a Mohican. I want to do this Mohican thing because I think it's going to look so cool. And the Mohican thing will have the shield generator things in them. I think that's going to look cool. I am going to try and get Trevor to give me back my Eye of Mork, just to put it on here, because I think that's going to look pretty spectacular as well. So yeah, it's coming on, really is coming on. I've got 3 people now asking to buy this. Okay, 3 people. Now this will probably be well, once it's finished, this will go up for sale for about £1,500. Okay, and so if you are interested in buying it, just bear that in mind. It won't be sold any cheaper than £1,500. So it's all right saying, oh yeah, do you know what, Waz, I'm going to buy, I want that, put me down first. That's how much it's going to cost. It's taken over a year now to build this on and off. Okay, so just bear that in mind when you start messaging me saying, oh Waz, you know, how much do you want? How much you want for it? I'm a buyer. I'm going to buy it. Well, there you go. It's going to be £1,500 probably once it's finished painting. So yeah. Right. So these, I've designed these so they come off. Now, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to find a way to pin this in somehow so they stay firm. So when this gets moved around the battlefield, these aren't falling off. Now they're on there quite sturdy. I mean, I could move this around like that, and they're pretty stable on there. So these just look so good. They look so good on there. But I need them to be able to be removed, you see. So because when they fire, you want to be able to take them off, and then you're left with that once they've been fired. Okay, which I think is pretty cool. Now these brackets here, again, I needed them so they could be taken off. So, and this part was a nightmare. Well, first of all, I built this part here, so you can see them bits where they go into. Okay, like that. All right. So what I did was I built this part first. So I built them bits first, and then I built them bits next, and then I put them bits inside them bits. Then I brought it down onto this, like I'm doing now, and then I glued that first. Then this part here, I had a round bit, and I pushed that round bit up to the bottom base of that. All right, sorry, I'm pointing with my finger. So I pushed it up to the base of that there, and then I glued that as well. So, and I left it for over 4 hours to dry, to make sure it was completely hard. There was no movement in them, and then I took it off and filled inside them tubes with green stuff. And what that does, it gives it a bit more strength, and they're looking quite cool. So when I build this thing across here, so what you're going to imagine is it's going to be up like that. So these things are going to come across here, these walkways, and I'm going to put the wood on them again because I love that wood effect when it's against the metal. So yeah, and also reason why I had these so they could be removed is ease of painting when I'm starting painting this, because that's going to be the next epic journey. Is painting the body. I am telling you now, I am not looking forward to painting this body at all. I wish there was an easy way to paint it. I wish there was someone out there who was like, oh yeah, you know, I can paint it out like you was. Yeah, I'll do it. And by the way, that's not a shout out to people to come and help me paint this. I want to do this all myself, guys. So that isn't a shout out. So there you go, guys. That's the rockets. So they're now done and dusted. I'm so pleased they're done and dusted because I've had enough of making rockets. Even though I am going to make rockets for the green one, and a bracket for the truck. So, but they do look pretty cool on there, like that. I want to get these rockets painted as well, because that red thing there is just so bright. It's just taking your eye away from the ideal of the model. So I want to get these rockets painted up, and then it'll all blend in and look pretty cool. So there you go. Right, guys, that's it. I'll try and get this video up today. Not that you'll notice, but today is Saturday in the UK. And that's it. Right, guys, have fun, enjoy. Speak to you later.